Today for the Bitcoin price, I can tell you something. This is literally a huge emergency, and this time I kid you not, Tesla bought 1.5 billion US dollars in Bitcoin. This is confirmed. I will show you the text, the paragraph from the SEC where it is confirmed that Tesla bought 1.5 million US dollars worth of Bitcoin with Elon Musk. I will talk about all of that. The Bitcoin price is jumping right now. So the most important question right now is, of course, where is the Bitcoin price going? Our trade is highly profitable right now, and I want to talk about where is the next entry position for everyone who is standing on the sidelines right now. Let's wait here for a few more people to come in. Make sure you smash up the like button. Guys, I can tell you something. This news is truly something we have been waiting for. This is truly something for the history books. Let me start here straight with what was happening just a few minutes ago. I was breaking the news here on Twitter. I think as the first one, this tweet already got like 4,000 likes within 15 minutes. It's completely going crazy. Everyone understands the severity of this news. What you can see here is I was texting, breaking, Tesla invested 1.5 billion US dollars in Bitcoin. I mean, this is more than MicroStrategy was initially putting in. Obviously, we know right now that Elon Musk was not trolling us. And this is an official paper from the SEC. Actually, I posted here over on Twitter 15 minutes ago. If you traded this post here, you already made significant profits, of course. I was posting it in the minute it came out. You can see here, this is the SEC, the official SEC article. And if I'm going over there, you can see here, this has many pages. And yeah, my community manager was kind enough to send me over this article, and if we scroll down, just like secretly hidden on page number 23, you can see it right here. This article, I will just go over back to my Twitter post where I screenshotted that. And what they are saying here is they are talking about their investment policy. But the most important thing is this paragraph where they are actually talking about Bitcoin. Thereafter, we invested an aggregate of 1.5 billion US dollars in Bitcoin under this policy and may acquire and hold digital assets from time to time or long term. Is that crazy, guys? Moreover, we expect to begin accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment for our products in the near future. Come on, guys. Where is Peter Schiff now? Subject to applicable laws and initially on limited basis, which we may or may not liquidate upon receipt. Is that crazy? So what they are saying is, they are not only buying Bitcoin, they didn't only buy Bitcoin already, 1.5 billion US dollars worth of Bitcoin. No, they also accept Bitcoin as a source of payment. People will be able to buy Bitcoin directly from Tesla. And this is not a third-party provider. They will accept Bitcoin, and they say word by word in this paper, they may or may not liquidate the Bitcoin people sent them. So some of the Bitcoin they might even hold and add to their treasury. This is commitment, guys. This is crazy. Usually you see like some companies are having BitPay or so, but this is directly transferred into US dollars and the company itself is not even holding Bitcoin. Right now, we don't only have the richest entrepreneur in the world who said, I am a supporter of Bitcoin. We have his company, one of the fastest growing companies, one of the most innovative companies in the world, Tesla, not only buying Bitcoin for their treasury, also accepting Bitcoin as a source of payment, being willing to hold most of them once they are paid. This is completely crazy. And obviously I have to talk about, wow, I can see here a lot of people being live. I have to talk about our trades as well, because you know, we jumped into the trades at $33,000, $35,000. And the question right now is, how are these trades actually performing? Actually, I didn't look into my trade myself because I just immediately went online, but I am doing it right now. Obviously, I want to talk about where to jump into maybe the next trade if you missed out on that. If you missed out on that, I actually don't know why, because I was talking about these potential trades, about entry positions for a long time now. But of course, I don't want to leave you hanging, and I want to talk about that. So before I am going into the charts, I wanted to talk about the trades. As you remember, if you jumped with me on this trade here, whenever the Elon Musk pump was announced, well, $900,000 in a profit, $200,000 already taken. And I mean, guys, let's just go over here to the chart. This is the Tesla pump. This is the crazy Tesla pump. If I'm going over, checking the volume, you can see the market loves these news. And this is going on since like 20 minutes. This volume candle will completely go through the roof. And now you can see we did not only break out of my predicted cup and handle pattern with the price target of 44th. Look at this. We perfectly hit my price target. Like, honestly, guys, this is the moment where you cannot make it up anymore. We went so close. This is absolutely perfect. This is the $44,000 in price target from the cup and handle pattern. Also, we hit the price target of this falling wedge breakout. We are basically hitting here all price targets. And the question will be now, what is the next price target to come? Well, one price target I was actually also quoting, and with this news, this might come sooner than expected, was $54,000. And maybe you can let me know what you think about that. By the way, guys, leave your thoughts and your likes also down below. Support the YouTube algorithm. Just quickly, guys, as you can see, this is the trade we open way lower here at $30,000, actually 32,000. This is an average price. $900,000 in a profit and $180,000 already taken. Then I opened another one at the Elon Musk confirmation where he said, I am supporting Bitcoin right now. Nearly $300,000 in a profit. No profits already taken here. And I am not going to take profits in the immediate future. Maybe I'm scaling a little bit out at 44,000. But these news, guys, they are just too crazy. And it's beautiful to see how we perfectly met my price target of this. Let me just delete this and show it to you once again, of this cup and handle pattern, because what we do here is we pull this one from the bottom to the top, and then we are pulling it over. And I mean, this is just crazy. Look how we confirmed the breakout here. This bounce. I was even posting about that. So first of all, look at this. We perfectly hit my price target. I will be talking about more, of course. But guys, I was posting even on Twitter. This is very important. You have to be subscribed to the Twitter channel, because in the moment we broke down and reconfirmed the breakout of the cup and handle pattern, I was making another post and I was telling you, Bitcoin is giving you a second chance here. Of course, I want to tell you in this episode once again, where do you get your second chance to get in? But there will be one point of time where there are no second chances. I know that most of you, probably thousands of you, I can see here, yeah, like nearly every one of you already got in that trades, and that's beautiful. But I want to show you this here. I was posting in the moment we broke out. People were complaining right here. Well, we missed out on the trade. Well, I was posting this. Bitcoin may give a second entry chance in this cup and handle pattern. And as you can see, exactly here we bounced, and exactly here you got your second chance to go into this long trade at $38,000. Right now, Bitcoin is completely going crazy. $44,000 already, nearly $45,000. This is truly a moment to just sit down and celebrate a little bit. I think this is the moment we've been waiting for, and usually you have like smaller companies starting to buy Bitcoin, and then the bigger ones are following. I mean, this is how we would think is the most likely scenario, right? But now we have the richest entrepreneur in the world announcing that he's a supporter of Bitcoin. And then we have Tesla, one of the most innovative companies in the world, one of the fastest growing companies in the world, a multi-billion company. They are in the S&P 500 as well, announcing that they actually bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. Now think about the incentive structure. Now think about game theory. What is going to happen right now with these news? With many of these companies, S&P 500 companies, having billions of US dollars in their treasury, seeing MicroStrategy, seeing Tesla being successful with their strategy here, hedging their portfolio in Bitcoin, securing their purchasing power against the reckless policy of the Federal Reserve. Think about the incentive structure and the game theoretical part behind that. Don't you think that many or most of these companies are going to eventually join the boat as well, if they didn't already do that with that, what was it, the Convention for Corporations of MicroStrategy and Michael Saylor? This is absolutely crazy, guys. And now, if Tesla pumps Bitcoin by $5,000 US, within half an hour, and it keeps pumping, 45,000 US dollars. I will be talking about more as well. If they are able to do that, well, what about the other 499 S&P 500 companies? What about the Nasdaq listed companies? What about the Nikkei companies? What about the companies from Germany, from Austria, from Switzerland? What about the mutual funds? What about the investment funds? What about the hedge funds? What about the millionaires? 45 million millionaires in the world. What about the billionaires? 4,000 billionaires in the world. What about the billion-dollar institutions? 7,000 billion-dollar institutions in the world. All of these people being incentivized not to be the last one on the boat. And if you have an absolutely scarce asset like Bitcoin, this will have insane effects on the price, because usually when the demand for an asset increases, like gold, well, they just mine more. When the demand for Bitcoin increases, they cannot mine more. The network will just get more secure. The only point of regulation here is the price. We cannot inflate the supply. This is the first time in the history of mankind that we have something like that. This is why the fundamentals for Bitcoin are so crazy. So now I wanted to give out a big warning for everyone, because most of you guys who watched with me yesterday, who watched our videos 2 days ago, 1 week ago, at $33,000, at $15,000, $9,000, you are all in very profitable trade. But what about everyone who is not in a trade right now? You might as well consider, I am jumping in a trade now. Well, this is a risky one, guys. I want to urge you, don't jump into green candles. Well, I'm giving you these updates ahead of time, right here, right there. In the moment the news are coming out. This is after the news right now. And jumping into a trade right now is very risky. Let me go over to the 5-minute candles. Just imagine you bought, this is the 5-minute candles, into the news right here. Well, worst case, the price went down 6%, so in a 20x leverage, you got liquidated, right? This is risky. That is why we are waiting actually for confirmation points. We are waiting for retracements here, because the moment to join in that trade was my predicted falling wedge breakout. This was the moment to join the trade. Or maybe this was the moment to join the trade. The inverse head and shoulders breakout with a beautiful confirmation. I am giving you these updates in a time-sensitive manner. The falling, the descending triangle breakout with this confirmation, I'm giving you these updates in a time-sensitive manner. This was the moment to join. Now we have to wait, and I will of course talk about where to join, because this is very important as well. I wanted to urge everyone who is watching this right now, in the video description, in the pinned comment, in the video description, more importantly, in the video description, you will find a few $100 in free bonuses. If you go to the video description, you click the link, put in your email address and your password, you get a 12,000 US dollar Bitcoin and Ethereum trade for free. And if you ask yourself, well, can I be profitable with that? Yes, you have to be an experienced trader. And then, of course, it is very easy right now, if you are experienced in Bitcoin, to trade patterns, to trade news. Look at this trade. I actually announced it live on YouTube. 300,000 US dollars in a profit. The other one, nearly $1 million in a profit. You know what? I have to actually refresh that one. It must be already a million US dollars. Yeah. 1.15 million US dollars in a profit, 200,000 US dollars already taken. Congratulations for everyone who took the trade over on Bybit. In the video description down below. Anyway, Bitcoin keeps pumping because this news here, why is it pumping so crazy? Is Tesla alone giving Bitcoin so much fundamental value that Bitcoin just pumps by 10-20%? First of all, yes, because it's not only them buying Bitcoin as a store of value, they are onboarding Bitcoin also as a medium of exchange. So the store of value aspect for Bitcoin already catapults Bitcoin to 500,000 US dollars per Bitcoin, because we have all the properties of gold besides the track record and the reputation. We have everything and more. So this already catapults Bitcoin to at least 500,000 US dollars per Bitcoin, which would be on par with the gold market cap. No, they are also onboarding Bitcoin as a medium of exchange, as a source of payment. And this use case would bring Bitcoin, of course not this year probably, maybe within the next few years, to a valuation of a few million US dollars per Bitcoin eventually. So this news is completely crazy, especially the second part, that they are accepting as payment directly here. So this is the reason why the market is actually already forward discounting not only what is going to happen with payments in Bitcoin for Binance, for Tesla. No, they are also forward discounting into the price. They are pricing in already the 499 other S&P 500 companies eventually buying Bitcoin. They are also pricing in eventually Nikkei, Nasdaq companies, and much more. And this will have an explosive effect, as I already said. So let me just quickly take a sip here. By the way, we have 11,000 people watching here and counting. It's going higher and higher. The only thing I'm asking you for, guys, if you could take a second out of your day and make my day by scrolling down, smashing up the like button for that video. Also, of course, making noise for the algorithm in the comment section down below. Someone is saying there is a bearish divergence for Bitcoin, and those you know that I don't incorporate them as one of my important metrics. They can be interesting. The higher the time frame, the more interesting they are. But for me personally, a bearish divergence easily gets invalidated by news. You remember we had on the way up bearish divergences for Bitcoin, so many short signals. They all didn't play out because MicroStrategy just punished it. Bitcoin just continued to go up. Now having a bearish divergence for Bitcoin with the Tesla news, I don't think it's significant, really. The Tesla news are much more severe. And what day is it? It's Monday. We have 5 more days to pump. 5 more days to pump. Let me quickly, wow. This is completely insane. And by the way, guys, 44,000 US dollars, we perfectly hit the price target. I predicted actually yesterday. I predicted also a few days ago. Someone is saying, Chris, I retweeted your live stream to my 3,000 followers. Thank you so much. No matter if you have 100 followers, 300, 3,000, that's great. Or even more. No matter what, even if you have 1 follower, I appreciate every single share. If you go below the video and there is the like buttons, next to the like buttons, there is the share button. If you take the share button, you share the link of that video on social media, on Twitter, on Telegram, on WhatsApp, wherever. You are supporting the YouTube algorithm and you are giving juice behind the link here, and we are getting more impressions and making the MMCrypto family bigger. Please share this news here with your friends. This is truly very great news to share. So I was literally waking up and wow, this is crazy. Yeah, I was waking up and quickly making this way too crazy thumbnail, as you can see it here. But of course, I want to make sure that the most people possible are joining us here. And yeah, I was waking up and I knew, wow, freak, you have to go online as fast as possible. So I took the first t-shirt I found. I made this thumbnail. I didn't find my second phone, so I had to run around here in this jungle, find it. In the end, it was below my bed. It was just a completely crazy morning, but I knew I have to come online as fast as possible here. So I am here for you here finally. What is the price target for today? Well, let's talk about that. And it's very hard to say, because with news events, we can usually go much higher than expected. And maybe I'm starting here slowly on the 4-hourly candles, and we try to read the charts and try to see what could be the next potential price target for Bitcoin. This looks crazy. Anyway, let's talk about that. So the last few patterns were giving us a few price targets. So we had this cup and handle pattern I actually predicted to break out earlier, where I also predicted the 44,000 US dollar price target. You see, we perfectly hit the 44,000 US dollar price target. You might as well take some profits here already. I mean, even though we have crazy news, if you have a preset strategy, take some profits over there. Why not? You made probably, depending on how much you put in, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, or millions of dollars, because this was a completely crazy trade. If you missed out on that, well, I gave you a new trade. This falling wedge breakout looks nicer on the 1-hourly candle. It broke out, and the price target would have been 41,000 US dollars. Congratulations if you took that one. Now the question is, what is the next price target to look out for? Well. I have the 55,000 one, but I personally think the most reasonable price target, or the most reasonable measurement tool we can pull out here, is the Fibonacci extension levels, because this is usually what I love to take whenever the Bitcoin price is going crazy, whenever we are reaching new all-time highs, which we are right now. We are reaching new all-time highs right now. I like to take the Fibonacci extension level. And if we are taking this from the swing low, if we are taking this from the swing high to the swing low, then we can see, let me pull that over, then you can see that my price target, let me quickly auto-scale this, my price target I actually mentioned earlier, the 54,000 US dollars, is also in perfect alignment with the 1.414 Fibonacci extension level. 54 to 55,000 US dollars seems to be a reasonable price target. It sounds absolutely crazy, guys, but I kid you not, because what I'm doing here is I'm taking the Fibonacci extension levels from the swing high to the swing low, and this actually provides us with this Fibonacci extension level, which is in perfect confluence, and confluence is always what we are looking out for, with my measured move price target I was mentioning earlier. The most important price target is DAW. And here I'm not necessarily talking about this week or so, even though Bitcoin is going crazy right now. The 1.618, the Fibonacci golden ratio. The Fibonacci golden ratio is always a price level where we are going to go eventually. I predicted that many times earlier here on the way up, and we always hit perfectly the level, got resistance, got a retracement down. This is likely to happen here once again. Of course, the 50,000, the 55,300 US dollar levels are levels we have to hit before, but eventually the 61,950 US dollar level is a price target, especially considering the severity of this crazy news here, which we have to hit eventually. Let me quickly zoom in here, and wow. You know what, guys? Before, someone complaining about that my screen is dirty. Guys, I didn't even have time to clean my screen. Do I have here something to clean the screen? No, I didn't even have time for that. I wanted to go live as fast as possible. And what do you rather do? Do you want to miss out on $100, $1,000, $1 million trade here? We are doing these $1 million trades together. Do you want to miss out on that because I'm going live 10 minutes later? Or do you want it in time and then rather look at the dirty screen? I do think you like to look at the dirty screen more than missing out on the trade. Someone is saying I should use the leaves to clean my screen. I don't know if that's fair to the plants. Clean at 55,000. Yeah, 55,000 would be an amazing target to clean the screen. Give us the dirty screen. Yeah, that's what I thought, guys. Rather we have time-sensitive updates. So maybe let's have a quick look at Dogecoin. I will go back to Bitcoin, of course. I want to talk about re-entry positions, price targets where you can go back down, back in. Wow, Binance is down. Binance, one of the most, if not the most sophisticated exchange in the world. I mean, I think Binance is stronger than Coinbase. Is down right now. Michael Saylor Twitter, let's go over. Michael Saylor posted something on Twitter. And guys, you know the deal. I said I will donate 50,000 US dollars from my own pockets to charity if Elon Musk buys for himself 1 Bitcoin at least. Well, he bought for Tesla, but I can tell you he bought for himself. And the moment I can prove that, the moment he announces that, I don't care if it was after the 1st of February, which I mentioned, I will still donate the 50,000 US dollars. I will stick to my word and I will double down. If Elon Musk joins our channel with a pure Bitcoin episode where I ask him about his goals for Tesla, about his price targets, no price targets, Elon, if you're watching, I'm not gonna ask you for price targets, but I'm going to ask you for your goals, putting Bitcoin in your treasury and much more. If he joins this episode, I will double down and I will put 100,000 US dollars from my own funds here, from my own portfolio into charity. Let me quickly go over to the Michael Saylor tweet. By the way, guys, smash up the like button. Where to enter, Chris? I will talk about where to enter. Chris is the GOAT. You guys are the GOATs. So thank you so much for that. So there it is. Michael Saylor is making crazy tweets on Twitter once again. Let's talk about that. By the way, guys, stay hydrated. This is a coconut. Let me go over back here. So this is crazy. 23 minutes ago. Congratulations and thank you, Elon Musk and Tesla, on adding Bitcoin on their balance sheet. The entire world will benefit from this leadership. 23 minutes, 11,000 likes. This is what's going on right now. Guys, I am telling you, eventually Bitcoin is going to go to millions of US dollars. Thank you, my friend. Michael Saylor was an amazing video. You know that I made a video, the most watched Michael Saylor video on the internet, over on our channel. Make sure you watch it. Michael Saylor, MMCrypto, type it in on YouTube and you will find it immediately. If you type in Michael Saylor, probably it ends up on the top as well. Let me retweet that. And you know what, guys? Let's make a tweet together. Let's make a tweet. What could be our tweet? What could be our tweet? Let me quickly bring that back. Let's make a tweet together and let's make this one go completely viral. So what tweet could we actually make here? Let me think about that. So wait, like this. What could we do? Something about Tesla, of course. Bitcoin and Tesla. Come on, guys, help me on this one. Going to the moon now. This is a good one, maybe. Going to the moon now. What? Maybe we can implement a moon smiley here. Going to the moon. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, how to use these smileys. Well, anyway, I will post this now. If you go over to Twitter at MMCrypto, I'm posting this. And you just like the tweet, you retweet it, and we make this one go completely viral. Let's push this one to 10,000 likes. Let me post it. And you can post some lemons below. You can retweet it, whatever you want, guys. I tweet it in 5 minutes. No, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bam. Crazy, guys. I'm a little bit nervous myself. This is what I've been waiting for. And let me see here how you are pumping it up. Yes, 200 likes. 300, 400 likes, 500 likes, 600 likes. This is crazy, guys. 700 likes. Oh, freak. What's going on? 10 seconds and 1,000 likes. Yeah, guys. Bitcoin is changing the world, and we are the biggest, most watched, most lovely, most supportive community, and more importantly, most profitable community in the world. Look at our trades. I mean, we are crushing it. $300,000 on this trade, and I'm nothing against you guys. 1.15 million US dollars on this specific trade here. We are completely crushing it. And why am I saying I am nothing against you? Well, I am meeting you followers here on a daily basis in Tulum, Mexico. And you guys are telling me I made $2.7 million into with my trades here based on the MMCrypto videos. I made this, I made that. And like, I can see if you actually accumulate the profits you guys made, we made billions of US dollars in profits. This is the MMCrypto movement. This is why you're subscribed to the MMCrypto channel. This is why you are scrolling down, pressing the subscription button, and next to the subscription button also pressing the bell and pressing on all to make sure that you decide when you are getting the notifications, that you decide when the YouTube algorithm is pushing these videos to you. If you are not pressing the bell button, you cannot make sure that you are going to get these videos in a time-sensitive manner where I am giving you these entry positions. So, SpaceX. What about SpaceX? Do you have any news about SpaceX? Did SpaceX also buy into Bitcoin? It's also an Elon Musk company. We had now PayPal, we had MicroStrategy, we had Tesla. Guys, it can't get more crazy than that. Even haters turn into lovers. Ray Dalio now supporting Bitcoin. He hated Bitcoin. I was in Davos at the World Economic Forum. He was giving a speech and saying Bitcoin is too volatile. It's not a good asset. Well, even he already bought Bitcoin. It's a question of time where Peter Schiff will go secretly to his office, buy Bitcoin and tell no one about it, not even his son, probably, because it's just very hard for him to go back. Someone is saying, damn, I got liquidated. How? Like, it's possible to get liquidated still, but this is just the market. This is why I told you guys, please don't rush into green candles. But, I mean, like, even the 5-minute candles look so freaking bullish. This looks so bullish. Like, we are just pumping $5,000 up, and the only retracement we got is like 3%. What the heck is happening? This is completely crazy, guys. Like, honestly, this is going to be insane. I think my price target, where people were still laughing at me, people were actually publicly laughing at me when I was quoting 44,000 US dollars. 2 days later, who is laughing right now? Well, people might be laughing at me right now when I'm quoting 55,000 US dollars. We can talk in a few days again. Who will be laughing then? Look at this. Bitcoin perfectly fighting with my price target. Absolutely amazing. The MMCrypto family talks and the Bitcoin price listens, right? Smash up the like button, guys. I can see here 15,000 people in the live chat. 15,000 people. This is absolutely crazy. Guys, I can't tell you how much joy, how much love I feel to see all of you guys joining here. It's like I wake up in the morning and like after 2-3 seconds, I realize what my life is about. I realize that I travel the world and I talk to you guys, to the most lovely family in the world on a daily basis. And it gives me goosebumps. It cheers me up so much. Like I can't even tell you guys how grateful I am for every single one of you, for your support, for your lovely support, for sharing the video, for making noise for the algorithm, for taking part here in the comment section, spreading the word with us, making the whole world being ready for Bitcoin. We want my man from Kopangan, big shout out to everyone here. Yeah, we want, of course, the crypto family to get as big as possible. By the way, I have in the video description down below the Bybit link. If you are experienced, use it. And just a second. Use this link to get your free bonus. You can trade Bitcoin on free margin. You don't even have to use your own money. Someone is saying here, use your money to donate, as you said, once Elon Musk buys Bitcoin. Well, of course I'm gonna do it. I said I will put 50,000 US dollars into charity. I will do it. How I phrased it, I will still do it regardless. I don't care about it because he's pumping my back, so why not? But how I phrased it is, if Elon Musk buys Bitcoin, one Bitcoin for himself, I will put 50,000 US dollars into charity. I will do it. He didn't announce it that he did it for himself. He did it for Tesla, but whatever. Would be nicer if he did it like that, then I could stick to my tweet, but whatever. So 50,000. If Elon Musk joins the MMCrypto live stream, I will even put 100,000 US dollars in, another additional 50,000 US dollars. So, any other questions? Also, we will make a big charity live stream. I have to talk with my guys here because we want to make a big collaboration with other YouTubers and make a big charity live stream. And yeah, if you guys feel like I want to donate $10, I want to donate $100, I want to donate $5 or whatever, how much, we will collect all of that and yeah, bundle all of that. And you know what? I will just put in an additional 50K of my initial donation. I will put these 50K into our basket and make our donation even bigger. Why don't you clean your screen? I already explained that because I wanted to go as fast as possible. So someone is saying, donate me, please. This is not a good thing for your mindset. If you are asking for money, your subconscious mind understands that you are coming from a position of lack and you will attract even more poverty, man. Just join the MMCrypto family, open up, and you will attract wealth and prosperity yourself. Don't ask for money. It's not good. So any other questions? Any other questions? Ethereum, what about altcoins? Yeah, we could talk about altcoins. I just feel like Bitcoin is so much more interesting today, right? So much more interesting. We could have a recap of the altcoins I mentioned yesterday, but it was only yesterday and I don't know, guys. I don't know. Wow, I can see here some of the altcoins I mentioned yesterday are pumping like crazy. SnowSwap, everyone who got into SnowSwap, we made another pump here. SnowSwap pumping up 10% since yesterday. Any other questions? Yeah, I want to talk more about Bitcoin actually, but I see so many people mentioning Dogecoin, so let's talk. Wow, what is happening here? Dogecoin is pumping like crazy. Look at this. Dogecoin is pumping, but this is Dogecoin USDT. Let's check Dogecoin Bitcoin. Doge against Bitcoin. This is more interesting. But also that's pumping. I mean, it's holding strong here with that Tesla news. It's not dumping with the Tesla news so much. So Dogecoin is still pumping. It's crazy, guys. Be careful here. Be careful getting involved in Dogecoin. And I can't make any TI on that, guys. I just can't. I'm not doing it because this is like a Gene Simmons, Elon Musk, Wesley Snipes or whatever, like pump, and it's not reasonable. This is more interesting. Bitcoin is more interesting. And guys, I just can say, man, congratulations to everyone who jumped in that trade. And what I want to do is now be first to buy a Tesla with BTC. Yeah, that could be actually very interesting. The first thing I want to do here now is I want to evaluate what could be a potential entry point for everyone who is not in. And it's a very hard thing to do on a news-based event here. And if you are not in the trade like the rest of the Crypto family, you can just hope. You can hope for a retracement. So let's do this. Let's do this together, guys. Let's do this together. Let's pull this back. Let's pull this back. So it's not easy, guys. You can hope just for a retracement here, but let's see what happens. So let's take this Fibonacci retracement ratio level here, and let's see what it gives us. So this is the 15-minute candle. It's very risky here, of course. We have one retracement level at the 23.3, the 44,350 US dollar level right here. As you can see it right here, this level. We already touched it here, so this could be a good entry position. Otherwise, the 33.8, the 42,700 US dollar level. This is actually one I could imagine we are also going down to. We have a massive buying pressure right now, so expect actually Bitcoin not retracing so much, but we never know. We have the 50,000 at the 42,000 US dollar level, and this would be a premium entry. This is a premium entry. If you can wait, this is a very, very premium entry position. The 40,160 US dollar level, this would be premium. This is the Fibonacci golden pocket. I'm not saying that we are going there, but if we are going there, this would be a premium entry position. An absolutely beautiful entry position. It is not likely that we are going there, but if you missed out on that trade here, many of the Crypto family members, they joined either this trade or this cup and handle breakout. I was actually predicting earlier here, but if you missed out on them, well, the Fibonacci retracement level might give you some areas where you might be joining in here. I mentioned them. The best one would be certainly this one. This is the most unlikely one, but also the best one to actually enter in. And then the question is where to close the trade. Well, we as Crypto family, we should have closed already some of our trades, or at least some contracts taking out at the 44,000 US dollar levels. Well, then we have the next price target actually literally coming up at 54,000 US dollars. 54,000 US dollars is the next price target to look out for. Sounds crazy, but well, we have Tesla, we have MicroStrategy, we have Elon Musk, we have Paul Tudor Jones, and much, much more. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? So, wow, I'm so hungry, guys. Let's go into a quick Q&A. I will talk about my trades as well, of course. I will talk, oh wow, perfect. We hit the first Fibonacci extension level. Doesn't mean we will bounce there, but now we perfectly hit it. I want to talk about my trades as well, but Ethereum, okay. Ugh, I'm so hungry, guys. I have to eat. So Ethereum against, let's start with Ethereum against US dollars. Then I do a quick Q&A, talk about my trades, and then we call it a day. So Ethereum staying stagnant. Ethereum probably going down against Bitcoin, but once again, you can trade Ethereum among Bitcoin whenever Bitcoin is breaking out. Oh, wow. Okay. I could imagine joining an Ethereum trade here. Interesting. You know what, guys? Maybe I will open an Ethereum trade after this. So we have this rising wedge on the 4-hourly. We broke out. We confirmed the breakout. And now we have the Elon Musk news. They are bullish for Bitcoin, don't get me wrong. But in the end of the day, they will be also indirectly bullish for Ethereum, because there is a strong correlation between Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this could be interesting. What you can do actually is wait for Bitcoin to break above the previous rejection point, above the previous all-time high. If Ethereum breaks above the 1,758 US dollar level, this might be the moment where you can actually get a nice entry position for this Ethereum trade. Show me a new high, I'll show you a buy. So this is a very interesting setup for Ethereum right now. The breakout out of this rising wedge here. And then, of course, the Tesla support. The first price target you could actually take profits at would be the measured move price target of this rising wedge breakout. And that would be Close to 2,000 US dollars, very close to 2,000 US dollars. By the way, guys, you remember in the video description down below, I have the Bybit link, I have the FIMAX link. The FIMAX link, by the way, giving you 680 US dollar bonus. Bybit, I'm not sure. This is probably not on point anymore, but you also always get, with my link, you get the highest bonus. This is for sure. The highest bonus you get always. This is not the voucher code now. Just use the link. Use the link and you get the highest bonus possible after your initial deposit in the video description down below with the Bybit and the FIMAX link. And you can open a trade as an experienced trader, as I am opening it right here as well, where you can see here 300,000 US dollars in a profit right now on this specific trade, and over on FIMAX 1.1 million US dollars in a profit right now on that specific trade. As you know, I am giving you these updates here in a very time sensitive manner. Bitcoin right now correcting. So just want to tell you, my next entry positions would be the 38.2, 42,200, better even the 42,000 US dollar levels. The best one actually, if we are going down all the way down here, that would be 41,150 US dollars. The absolute best entry position here, still with the amount of risk included, but we have very, very strong news here actually coming in for Bitcoin. Wow. My tweet getting a lot of traction here with you guys. Let me just quickly see how our tweet, we are voting together, is actually performing here. Yeah, 50 minutes, 3,400 likes. I mean, guys, you are just as pumped as me. Any other questions, guys? Quick Q&A before I'm wrapping it up for today, before I'm quickly going back into my trades, into my next trades and so on. I want to have a few things. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we talked about Cardano yesterday. I will talk about Cardano maybe in a separate video very soon. If you want that, give me this feedback. If you want more altcoin videos, if you want, or in addition to the Bitcoin videos, more altcoin videos where I pick up your suggestions and also cover things like Elrond, Cardano, and much, much more. I need your feedback. I have to see if you are actually interested in that. If you want to give me that feedback, go down, like the video right now. And if we are hitting we already have 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 likes in the immediate short term, I see, okay, guys, we have a lot of people interested in altcoins and I have to make more about of that. So if you like this video right now, I can see, let me see, I can see that you're interested in that. Well, not so many likes coming in. Maybe you're not interested in altcoins. I didn't even make my hair, you see? Just woke up and immediately went online. How do you like Mexico? I love it. Ethereum price target. I talked about the price target for Ethereum, 2,000 US dollars, close to 2,000 US dollars. Bitcoin prediction, exactly as predicted. Someone is saying, yes, exactly as we actually predicted it. Yeah, 6,000 corporations attended to the Michael Saylor event. So now please think about that, guys. 6,000 people, if that's even true, but I know that it's more than 1,000 for sure. They attended the Michael Saylor event for corporations. What do you actually think is the impact of that? If Tesla alone passed the Bitcoin price by 5,000 US dollars, what do you think? By the way, this is very comfy. What do you think is the impact of 1,000 companies joining Bitcoin, 5,000 companies joining Bitcoin, 10,000 companies joining Bitcoin? These like 5 million US dollars I quoted as a price target for the next 5 or 10 years for Bitcoin seem like a big joke right now, right? The 15 million US dollars Michael Saylor quoted for Bitcoin in the video we made together doesn't seem all too unrealistic anymore, right? Especially considering this crazy crazy money printing. Someone is saying Apple is next. Yeah, Apple might be next. The Apple company might be next. Any other questions? Thumbs up for Chris. Thumbs up for you guys. 7,600 likes. Thank you so much. Wow. New all-time highs. All-time highs on deck. We love you, Chris. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Any other questions? Trade Ethereum to Bitcoin. Well, I'm not doing that. I have like 10% in Ethereum, the rest in Bitcoin. The reason is because I know Bitcoin is king. Still want to be exposed into Ethereum. I love Ethereum. It's a very good project. I'm not going to switch back and forth. I'm buying one time. We are profitable with our purchase in Ethereum. And now Ethereum is going down against Bitcoin. It's not a reason to jump back into Bitcoin. It's not, guys. We're not day trading between our spot portfolios. We are day trading and swing trading on the leverage exchanges with our trading portfolio. Any other questions? Bitcoin dumping. Someone is saying Bitcoin is dumping. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's not dumping. Freak, come on, guys. What the heck is happening here? Relax. Relax. So, any other questions? How much Bitcoin has Elon bought? I don't know. He didn't announce that. I wanted to donate $50,000 if he buys one Bitcoin for himself. Of course he did. I need this confirmation. But he did for Tesla already, so I might as well just donate it regardless, right? I might as well just donate it regardless. But I would have loved him to. I would have loved him to buy it for himself. This is why I phrased it that way. I want to buy it for himself. But yeah, buying it for Tesla is just as good. You can see already Bitcoin pumping. It's just as good. So it's fine. Chris, your almighty your almighty energy helped me lose the fear of trading with higher amounts. Danke sehr. Thank you so much, man. I am so happy to see you guys making profits. It's crazy. This community is just one of a kind, man. Are you fruitarian? No, I'm not. Chris, show us your open positions. Well, let me show you my open positions just very quickly here, very briefly, because you guys are asking for it. I have a lot of open positions. I have this position over here, $300,000 in a profit. This is my Elon Musk trade. Then I have this position over here, $1.1 million in a profit. This is my other Elon Musk trade. Then of course, I have much more trades open. I have my legendary trade right now. My legendary trade, $750,000 in a profit right now. Then of course, I have even more trades, guys. It's not ending here. I have this trade over there, $223,000 in a profit, and much more. I am having all of these trades open because I just see more and more bullish setups on the technicals, more and more bullish setups on the fundamentals, and on the news side of things. That's why I actually took initially profits on the way higher, and this is why I'm halting to take my profit takings right now, at least for the time being. And I will take more profits very soon as well, of course, because taking profits is never a mistake. Everyone who wants to join me on these trades, well, I have in the pinned comment down below. Please ignore this jackpot code. It's not actual anymore. Still, you get the highest bonus, hundreds of US dollars, by clicking this link here, this Bybit link in the video description, and also the FEMAX link in the video description. You can get with both combined approximately like $1,000 in free bonuses. Clicking the link, and after your initial deposit, you can open positions like I am doing it over there as well. But you have to be an experienced trader. Kraken is down, Binance is down, exchanges are going down. Well, Bybit is still up. This is why I think this is crazy. Bybit is still up and running. What the heck? Big shout out to them. I mean, I'm not a fanboy, but this is a crazy engine. I mean, they just have a beautiful engine where the big ones are failing. They are still online. Sign up link down below. This is why I'm trading on Bybit. People are asking me, why are you not trading on FEMAX? Why not? I mean, FEMAX, I'm also trading on FEMAX. Why not trading on this, on that, on BitMEX? Well, this is the reason. No system overloads. We are working here on Bybit all the time, 24/7. This is why I think this is just a very nice and sophisticated exchange to trade on. Because imagine you want to open a long position and then the exchange is down. With these news, you want to open a long position and the exchange is down? This can be very expensive in terms of opportunity cost. Someone is saying Binance is not down anymore. Well, it was down for a moment. It's these very important moments where it shouldn't be down, right? Anyway, Binance is a great exchange. I'm actually I'm signed up there. I'm using it myself. Don't get me wrong. So you know what, guys? I'm very hungry right now, and I will go over, have a healthy breakfast. A lot of water, coconut water, juices, and all of the good stuff. Make sure you take care about your body, guys. Make sure you take care about your life. You stay hydrated, you drink water with lemon, and so on. And yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon in the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye-bye.